How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Wolf and welcome back to a brand new video, guys. And today is the 26th, and finally, the fiscal year report from Nintendo has come out, and we have a update to the 2018 or later for Pokemon Switch. And guys, I don't know what to feel about this. Now, I was a bit on the fence about what it was going to show. I was certain it was going to change from 2018 or later to 2018 or 2019, right? With an actual, you know, proper release year. But that's not what's going on here. Here it is, guys, the updated one. Now, if you can't see it, I'm going to highlight it down here. There you go. Pokemon RPG for Nintendo Switch 2018 or later still. I don't know what's going on here, guys. Like, here's the thing. This means that 2018 is still possible, even this far into this year, right? We're almost halfway through. Like, not yet, but we still have, you know, we still have 2 months to go until we're halfway through this year, but we're several months into this year, and we still have 2018 or later there, and it's been there for a long time now. So this is really, really strange, and I'm kind of like sitting here a bit in awe and a bit shocked, honestly. Now, I will say one thing. Serby has mentioned a few things that I want to talk about, some important stuff, specifically about the current president of Nintendo being switched out from the previous one into a new one. I'll go in depth on that as well. Either way, in general terms, guys, things are weird, right? We still have 2018 or later. I mean, here you go. Here's the new updated one with a bunch of new games, and here's the old one, right? And it says 2018 or later there. And it says 2018 or later here as well. I'll actually zoom in even more so you guys can see it. But we do have updates with things. Now Smash Bros is shown on the list. Previously it wasn't. You see, there's no Smash Bros. Actually, is this the, this is the old, I can't even, I think I'm jumping between the wrong images. There you go, right. So, I don't know. The list is now larger and you have more things and stuff, but I don't know, guys. This is really, really strange. But there are some cool infos coming from Serby here, which you guys can check out, by the way. If you want to check out these on your own, go to Serby specifically. I'm going to link Serby's website down below. But here you go. So they say, for example, Serby notes, as of March 31st, 2018, Pokemon Sun and Moon has sold 16.1 million units, which is good for Pokemon, you know, as the company and whatnot. Then also he says here, Serby note, as of March 31st, 2018, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon have sold specifically, how was it, 7.5 million, you know, units, so to say. But that's pretty amazing. That's really nice to hear. And you know, he also points out here the you know, listing still shows 2018 or later. And I don't know what to say, honestly. This is really strange because we have two options right here now with the 2018 or later. One option is, okay, it's whatever, you know what I mean? That means really nothing. They don't have an update for us, right? The other option is, in my honest opinion, is that 2018 is still possible, because if they weren't certain they could still get it out this year, they would have switched that. So right now, I feel like they're kind of in a weird situation. They're probably working their asses off trying to get the game done, but they don't know when they're going to actually release it. And that means we most likely, in all honesty, may not even see the game until E3, or even after E3 is where we'll first see the game, if, you know, shit goes the way it's going now, because there have been moments in the past, there have been times in the past where they have actually announced the games after E3, so, I don't know, guys. I don't know. This is really strange. I really do hope we get some information soon, but then again, this is just, you know, speculation as of right now. We don't know what's going on. We just know that 2018 or later is still there. It's right on our screens, right over there. And I don't know what to say. It's the only game that has 2018 or later. Yoshi's 2018, Smash Bros, Fire Emblem, The World Ends With You, Final Remix. All these are 2018. And these ones have, up here, these ones all have release dates. I mean, I think some of these, yeah, these guys are already out, aren't they? And this one's out next, no, Donkey Kong Country, is that on next month? Yeah, it's next month. So, I don't know, guys. But it clearly looks, based on what we can see on the screen here, right? It looks like the way they've organized this is like, you know, based on how they're being released. And if you look at it, it looks like it would make sense if, you know, you have the 8th month being The World Ends With You, Fire Emblem being in the whatchamacallit, so the 9th month, 10th month, and then 11th month Smash Bros. But I think Smash is probably going to come out in September, which I think makes most sense. And then Fire Emblem, and I mean, Yoshi's going to come out before Smash Bros, I feel like. So Smash wouldn't take its thunder away. But then you would have, like, Pokemon RPG somewhere in November, because you would need to fill those gaps. And Bayonetta and Metroid Prime 4, most likely not this year. Literally, if you look at the screen here, it wouldn't make any sense for them to release it this year. So, for Pokemon, I still feel like 2018 is possible, guys. And this just confirms it, that 2018 is still possible. If it wasn't possible for them to get the game out this year, they wouldn't have 2018 or later here. And also, Poke Experto, you know, essentially show the same thing. Scheduled as of as 2018 or later in the financial statements of Nintendo. Still the same thing, right? But the fact that they still have 2018 or later means that they still possibly could have get it out this year, and they're working to get it out this year. Because otherwise, they would have just put it 2019 if they didn't know for certain they could still get it out this year. It's just that still right now, apparently, their company, it's kind of sketchy for them as well as to knowing, where things are going, if they're going to be able to get it out. But, I don't know, 2018 or later, it's all we have right now, guys. I want to know your opinions. What do you think about this? Do you think about it differently from me, or do you agree with me? If you want to check out the, earning releases, I'll be linking it all down below, guys, for you all to check it out. And also, a really quick update is this one that I want to talk about, if I can find here on Joe Merrick's post, which is very important, right? I want to go through this, because this is something I've been mentioning for a lot of times now, and that is, right, okay, so Shuntaro Furukawa, a board member for Nintendo and the Pokemon Company, has been appointed the new president of Nintendo as Tatsumi Kimishima has retired. Interesting stuff. Okay, this is some really interesting stuff. You can see my tweet right there. This is actually interesting, right? So, Shuntaro Furukawa is a board member for Nintendo and the Pokemon Company, and has been appointed the president of Nintendo. Now, here's the thing, right? Tatsumi Kimishima, the previous president, now, is this guy, right? Now, I've searched specifically for Shuntaro to see how it looks, but, this is just the previous president now. And this is an individual that pushed Pokemon to his highest extent to get it out there as fast as possible. But he has stepped down now, he's retired, and now it's been taken over by Shuntaro Furukawa, which was previously, he worked, he worked at the Pokemon Company, as far as I can see. A board member for Nintendo and the Pokemon Company. He's a board member, so he seems to have worked at the Pokemon Company and Nintendo, which means this dude knows what's going on over there, But there is no updates to the 2018 or later, which I really want to see some updates. Now, I don't know if Shuntaro Furukawa will be working, to benefit, like Game Freak and stuff in areas, or if he's going to still be following the same principle as Tatsumi Kimishima, which was, get this stuff out there, like, I don't know, this is actually pretty insane. This is pretty exciting for me. I'm really excited to see where this is going to lead to and what's going to happen here. But guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you guys for checking it out, and if you want to check out any of these things, I'm going to link everything down below for you all for checking it, just so you guys can check it out. I'm sorry, it's really early in the morning, and I'm just, like, all over the place, all flimsy and shit. But either way, guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is Wolf Rowlett. Have a great day, and bye-bye, ladies and gentlemen.